How is that possible? And anything you say, there has to be a bipartisan inquiry into this, because a very simple say as at last year, last quarter, na NPP abanda Roma project started say yen to good ngo. Now good no
to that gold pictures program.
Yes, the gold purchase program of Dr. Baumia LED NPP abanda says yen to good ngo, because it was a Britain money didn't say more music and say a lot of good reserve. I'm the support to musical. I say good no go out me. I say it jinawachi.
I see a chiba.
It's a chiba papa it me to be because yeah my you go there be any I sport into I say there be na you which Dr. Baumia this our policy by say yen to good ngo. NPP Abansha say near Togo they go over 31 tons of gold.
From 8 tons.
From 8 tons. So about 31 tons. Aban
is to buy I saw the 7 tons account.
Yes. So or mine need na to ha we say American market 38. So last year Aban adwene e ka say opese o ton sa gold ni bi. Now it may be not says which about man na se be opese o ton gold ni bi. Sometimes it's allowed. But the time I more ton gold no. We didn't have any problem. In fact, international reserve go high. Because sometimes we ton gold ni bi now they are short up on international reserves. So high, so we didn't have any reason to sell our gold. Last year, and your cotton gold, at the price of $3,500 per ounce. Okay, just about 5 months down the line. Oh, by us gold near to a person sell cotton, sell gold, it's a sale cotton gold for us at $5,000 per ounce. And we are asking ourselves, now a dear na a man move fast anyway. Because look, see I can say we say to force in policy no the by so the policy for fly but see to gold. Policy anya dey decide in a day. Policy idea it takes time.
It looks at the nitty-gritties, the process.
Exactly. And some idea about parliament. Yeah. We are sure. Say 5 months ago, they all knew say we still needed to buy gold and store it as a reserve. They knew say we needed to buy gold. And so the question is, I didn't think they were gold. What do you need? You hear more. Now, some cotton at the lower price, not very well. So gold prices were going up. Gold prices was going up, and cotton at 3,500. Now, and they a bedroom 5,000. I said, oh, yes, some cotton gold near ton, you know.
Yes, a bobaka.
That's how ukra ofuni. What cotton funi 3,500. 5 months down the line, I was here phone. No, I saw cotton phone 5,000. Omoka. As simple as that. My friend said phone a year good. And this year buying 5 months ago, Omoko at 3,500. I feel almost say you hear phone beam. In the end, cotton, young cotton phone beam at 5,000. Why is it can't the cotton Ghana for sika? So the suspicion is that Omobati phone say yeah tono. Omotono 3,500 no. And no come kwa kumensa. Fatuho. Gold ni pay ya no si yes beto. Inti beto no 3,000 beto no 5,000 now. Wuni pa na oto no 3,500 no. So enya fa so.
To you no beche.
You no beche.
And no na that's what you allege.
Exactly. And nothing you can say. Omu emra, we have a lot of questions for them. Why no mu toma no? Who were the intermediaries? And because obi obeto gold, but they come with intermediaries. Nipa involved.
And I shady. International.
I Bank of Ghana idea. And we need to know.
The documents are there.
We have to have the documents. I didn't think I would turn or phone 3,500. Now, but some me enumerated was me koto. So I didn't move 5,000. We bring 1,500 for film. Nipa na or koto idea 3,500 no to why never better 5,000 if you know. We bring for so Ghana for sika. Any idea, sir? A bay at this way. Eddie said, dreamy, and they can say, be Ghana for. Because we are talking about billions of dollars. So. And now, my friend, the case is here dying to talk to planes, the can't. People are asking questions. And it will serve the interest of this government. Sir, by partisan inquiry, now, yeah, panel. Umu Ebetia se no mediaba. Na Yebusa Bank of Ghana for any Minister for Finance. Questions. Now, we see and never na cost no because we no cry just one no. Ghana Stabilization Fund your oil money I see yemfa bi nsi yemfa bi nkoto accounts mu abrechi no. Omo asha see die no so. No. Omo aba amend the law no. It was supposed to be funder and can touch cry the train. Dachi. Umba omuso ade da ho train dachi na yakom de enti yen kofa na me invest. Uni ma do omo ye. Omuso mo invest no in energy related businesses. Into
stabilization fund.
Yes, in fact, the Ghana
government accused you for putting your money into the stabilization fund during Akufado's time for Adiananka also multimedia stabilizing energy. Also, Muko Yisika was $300 million every month.
Yes,
and so, they really accused you.
Yes, so we say the free SHS, the Boan crown. It's Omodia, no, and yes, we the Boan crown. Omodia, invest it. Now the problem
invest in what?
Yes, we invest in West Africa energy projects. West Africa energy projects. In the energy projects, no, we invest it. The sad thing is, we invest it, you can lose it. And we think that Oman, ye mrane dikan ye ka sa at the end of the day, you invest in a safe place. And your risk, okay? Now they have decided that they will take a risk. I bet me say Sikano. Ashie.
Now, minority, have you filed for right to information?
We ask all the relevant questions. We've asked them. In fact, it was part of my debate when they read the budget. We raised all the issues.
So you are calling for bipartisan?
Yes.
Say, would it be say Bank of Ghana governor so may answer questions?
Yes, but you see, in the end, when we request, it's up to the leadership, the speaker, and if the speaker refers to a committee, then or by the speaker refers to a committee,
yes,
and that is why sometimes you move to parliament for a year, because you lose a lot of assets and be a and near my cause we see who near my cause when. Also, who say about for about 20 days, NPP MPs over to about more pa say the bear. So baby or power would and or ye near my sin. You bet to me I check you. We need the numbers in Parliament to be able to question them. Say proper referrals. We share last 4 years. I'm friends NPP about also other numbers near tight. NPP know what to mean the appeal because the numbers were so tight. Now, Ghana for a huge majority. Into Wakabiana, the Omope, and no more. And into they say, over $1 billion. Question, because we are going to buy back this gold. No, they are not even ready to answer the questions that Ghanaians need to know. This is the state of the nation. Say, Obanya or Tiswa, we feel so no the Ope, and now this is the state of the nation. We feel Ghana for. Yanka Anche, I dear you are present. A year no parliament in there. I say na budget be no senabeka. The true state of the nation, and no, the true state of the nation is me Obama constituent umfutro ni ateche ena ekume constituents. This is the true state of the nation in Swami. Yes, you see no. The last payment a contractor in was in June 2024. We are in 2026. Contractor ni inyawe. The state of our nation is that the roads minister was say 40 interchange a better traffic so no omudumu policy so better swab too. When we did a press conference and brought the issue up, also you the Beba 3. As it stands now, you name what is the state of the
new design.
Whether it's going to be 2-tier or it's going to be 3-tier. In future, any attache, any queen. That is the state of the nation. And for us, we are worried. Say Oshe Ashanti region votes NDC nyaye and said ye could do much with the belief say near more makan ubeye especially employment umsumbe galamse umsumbe solve swam interchange. We raise the issue umsumbe and they are doing roads in other constituencies. Ye de ume yama where oko Accra tema motorway interchange roads they are making, and you are blocking. Contract and free. So since NPP free power, even though NPP started it, Oba of Anko to Nsawama contract free. So even though NPP started it, about 10 lane 5 here 5 there. Omo yen gidi gidi. Oba project a free Kaswa Airport Central Region. NPP na start here contractors eguso adwuma gidigidi. So many places. Contractor how mo adwuma. E baye de I will say sika no nti obete so. That is the state of the nation as far as Swami we are concerned. We are worried people. And say about we I think that something untoward may happen. The state of our nation is that say a number dream who num kuma ene yamano inubone ena atia to say they are doing a lot of drugs. They are destroying the very future of this country. That is the state of the nation. The president failed to address.
On the issue, might raise a big concern on electricity.
Yes.
The government in power tells you that you don't have the moral turpitude and the moral right to talk because Monamoko sign IMF conditionality every 3 months adjustment. A tibu on ma abano pijamwa adjustment in Bekanwana you we are. Mose abano buy within a year we're increasing electricity to about 28 to 30%. Nananado 8 years in Akran and no 35%.
Yes.
Why do you make such analogy? Abra almost so raise